What's up guys, this is the Rifleman and I am back bringing you to the next episode of Empire Total War Let's Play as the United States. So to kind of round off on last time, pretty much a bit more of consolidation, making sure my troops are in the right positions and seeing off some attacking forces in South America. But Spain is rebalancing to try and come back down to the south. So you've got this army under Arturo de Cordova coming down to southwest. He'll be met by Victor Steele. Carino Cuevas, I guess is the pronunciation, is heading southwest. However, they are forced under Ulysses Dalton and this guy, Owen Carroll. They are positioned to intercept. I think. Yeah, to be ready for this. If they're taking Gibraltar, it's not the end of the world. I have armies and resources aplenty nearby. Oh, and I captured New Granada. Cool. Destroy that seminary. Right, let's end turn.
Waiting for your orders.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had to sneeze. Yeah, things seem to be going well. The real grind will arise when I capture Spain, or Paris rather, because then I've opened up a border with Prussia and they will pour stacks at me. Could escalate quite severely. Yep, I want to push along North Africa. I want to land some forces on the Italian peninsula and just push into Paris. And then I think... yeah, I have 4 or 5 stacks pushing across Western Europe. Maybe 1 or 2 pushing through northern Italy, threatening Genoa. Knock those people out of the game. There comes Spain. Their army isn't directly coming to intercept, which means I will just move up and threaten them. So if they don't try to threaten me, I will try to threaten them. And the Prussians I have to worry about as well. Well, not worry about so much. It'd be nice if I could take Sardinia, however it's occupied by quite a strong Prussian force and they don't really seem to be bothered. Oh, there you go, there's independent Norway.
Rioting has broken out in this
no,
region as
is it
the lower
Sardinia?
orders have become
It is
too
Sardinia.
unhappy.
I was getting mixed up between Sardinia
You
and
must
Sicily.
either appease the rioters.
So they have taken this, but they've got quite a reasonable chunk of forces. They're capturing it, holding it. So I'm kind of a bit content just to let them have at it.
Yes.
Algiers.
Commence.
That's
Siege.
not really a battle, is it? Let's be
Victory.
honest.
Ours.
Let's see if I can recruit militia, desert warriors. I might just raise it to the ground and build my own western aligned. Western aligned capital. Ironmaster's Forge. No, I don't want an Ironmaster's Forge, unfortunately. So I want to get, well, effectively 2 local fisheries, because I may as well just grow Algiers. Don't really need to trade with it. I just need to get a church school so I can start, or help, try to convert North Africa.
Head
Yep.
ready.
Right, so where do I want you to be positioned? Sit in Cartagena, because I want Cartagena to be... well, this will be one of the 2 armies that heads to hit the Italian peninsula.
Ship's orders.
So this in Spain. Religious unrest is meant to be going down. Do I not have any? Oh, well, I'm sure you guys have been screaming at me to do this then. Church school. Happiness building. Industrial building. And then upgrade you. To be honest, it gets to the point where I've got so much money in the game, it's not actually
Sir.
critical. Oh, and fix steam engine factory. There you go. They've broken some stuff and now they've calmed down.
Yes.
Right, got some more guns.
sir.
Let's recruit some more Fusiliers. So let's get some upgrade farms. There you go, let's upgrade the Ordnance Board to an engineer school. There you go, Algiers has been captured. There's an agent, an enemy agent inside the capital. Right, let's just use scout out. Oh, gained in like that.
As you desire.
Oh, bit frame ratey. God alive! That is what I've got to look forward to once I open up a border. Some epic battles. That's what's coming. Well, so what I want, and so I am cognizant of the fact that you can almost sit here and just prepare too much and have too many stacks. But what I would like, if I could get this stack finished, and get it ready to push on and hit Sardinia, so I'll have 3 coming out from the southeast. From the southwest rather, so these 2 will probably head eastwards into northern Italy. This one will head probably down about here to kind of hold this zone. Then these 4 coming on now, 4 stacks. Their job will be, oh, 5 maybe. What army is that? Oh yeah, 5 stacks. 5 stacks in the UK. Kind of like D-Day all over again. 5 stacks. So I'll land 4 around here. 4 into Northern Europe. Then maybe these... No, I'll still send these 2 down here because these 2 should be more than enough to bash a hole through this zone. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks in Northeast Europe. Excellent. The biggest concentration of American force as yet to ever happen in the world, I think, at this point. Well, yeah, we'll definitely will be by this point. Right. Traits gained. Cool. Good stuff's happening. Right. Facial. Oh, and these guys are just recruiting garrison forces. Cool. Right, let's hit N10. That's right, Barbary States. You retreat. I'm definitely not going to declare war on you. No way. That's not what I'm going to do. See, now the question is, once I recapture... Yeah, exactly. Classic Marathas. France has refused to join my side. Opportunity to intercept. I may as well, I'm probably going to auto-resolve that because I'm just rubbish at naval battles.
We shall rule the waves.
First-rate ship. There you go. Push the Marathas into the Med. They've probably got some stacks somewhere in the Caribbean. Or they might even land in India. To take what is currently what's now known as Sri Lanka. But that's fine. Let them have at it. Oh, there's a Russian stack coming up from the southwest. You're running the gauntlet through the Baltic. Oh, I think they've just well. Yep, they have. It's in green. See, I would love Russia to declare war on the Ottoman, onto the Prussians. That would be perfect. So you need to push this force up from Granada as well. Now their raiding forces have pulled back and pushed forward. There you go. The alliance between France and America, the greatest alliance that has ever existed in the history of the world, has now been broken. You are just a nation at peace. In which case, prepare prepare my forces. Let's recruit. Well, this army up here, really, you are being Gaylord Darrell. You are going to position yourself ready to move on France, on French forces, should they risk our wrath. Now, will you be unhappy? Yes, you will, but I'm fairly sure if I do that, it all goes away. Then let's upgrade away. Upgrade that to a church school. Yeah, push up through here. Take Panama, take Guatemala, take New Spain, Texas and Santa Fe. Then I'll be ready to... This army might be in a good position to then push on the Spanish as well. I'm at war with the Marathas, which means now I'm raiding their trade as well. Let's do raid it again. See, I should be raiding their stuff too. But let's do that now. There you go, just taking 30,000 of it.
Ready and awaiting orders. By the land, march! Your humble servant.
So we've got 5 units of Fusiliers coming. Step into there. 5 units of Fusiliers coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Fusiliers, which gives me a room for 4. So let's get 2 units of line infantry guards and then get me some. See, I'd like some sharpshooters, but I don't seem to be able to recruit them on the continent. Let's recruit more Fusiliers then. Thinking 3 turns is a lot to wait. A lot can happen in 3 turns, so I may recruit. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I need another sloop in Newcastle. There you go, build a magistrate. Give you a fishing, make you a fishing dock as well. Make you a church school. Sweet. You're gonna be unhappy about it, but you're gonna make some money and you're gonna be growing. Happiness buildings away. Well, France is definitely not getting their capital back. They'll probably ask for it though. Where do you think you're going? Oh no, I can move on them then. That army that's recruiting is going to land in... Just because it will make us... It'll make me not have to worry about my western borders in the Americas. Not that I'm bothered about it, it would just be annoying. Oh, there you go. They're coming back. So they have finally landed, although now's a perfect opportunity to smash them up. But first, I'm going to land my forces on Northern Europe, Northwestern Europe. I'm going to get those forces in position first, before I attack the Marathan amphibious invasion. Lots of Russian forces on the move. I sure hope they're going to dump them on the coast. they're actually getting to the point of having to fight the Prussians. Because Prussia's right there. They're right on their borders. Swedish gentlemen falling back. I'm surprised Westphalia is still alive. They've not just been...
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here
further orders?
Send them forward to attack Army Staff College, and that's
Ready.
it.
Waiting orders.
More Fusiliers. To be honest, that's probably enough to be able to defeat them. A couple of large mortars, accuracy 10. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'd be able to sit here,
Anything more?
recruit or co-opt these 4 units, then move into attack. But first,
Sir. Men, forward.
capture this bridge.
Yes, sir.
You move up to this bridge. You move up to this bridge.
March. Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Lots of Spanish forces to the west. So if I could dump you out here. Oh no!
Orders. March.
I didn't want them to go in through the port. I wanted them to land here as a bottleneck. Well, I guess we're fighting this now. Although that army is fairly knackered. I don't know why it's weighting it so much against me. Considering lots of these units depleted. Oh well, let's do it. Spanish stacks that are quite wind and isolated, so they can't get reinforcements as rapidly. Right. Artillery on the left. Solid infantry corps. Infantry on the right. 1 mortar battery on the right. Firing quicklime. 1 on the left, firing quicklime. Let's get me a garrison unit. Let's get me a unit of line, unit of grenadiers. With Marines Rangers on the left. Then let's give me you and you. To hold positions on the right. I need to be ready. I don't want to deploy my cavalry too soon. I want them to be smashed and then deploy them. Right, let's get ready for the reinforcements. Manageable. Canister shot for all of my guns. Yeah, I'm actually out of range. Did not check that. Suicide charge? It's a very good looking unit of dragoons though. Using my poorly positioned troops behind the hill to their advantage, so I might actually have to poorly positioned indeed. Limber up. The dragoons may hit me in time. Yeah, they're going to hit my guns. It's not it doesn't matter. See if the question will be if they actually get to a position where they can do damage or do too much damage. In a way, they've already done enough damage as they need to. Cuirassiers. Let's concerning. Combat my dragoons into the Spanish regiment of dragoons. Oh, excellent. We actually do still have some semblance of let's send them in to fight the cuirassiers. Fifth Regiment of Dragoons versus my Continental Marines. Charge the Irish Regiment. They're out of position. Have to throw my general in. Because these horse guards are chopping up this unit of line infantry. Close out the line. Bring my dragoons back. Probably get my general out of there. Everyone else seems to be surviving. They're winning decisively, but they are losing a lot of their own troops. Canister shot, target unit of militia. Charge the Irish Regiment, get my howitzers to fire on this unit of irregulars. I'll actually fire on the 5th Foot Guards with quicklime. Did manage to pop square a bit more effectively this time, so should be more effective. Let's hit the infantry unit de Marines. Oh, I was wondering why you weren't firing. There you go, it's unlimber you, get you on canister shot. Realign you, take into account those militia. Unlimber. Ah, they're actually charging. Oh, the irregulars actually got through. Where's my general? There he is. Come back and hit them. Okay, inspired by cast shot, hit the Irish regiment. Focus fire. Oh, more horse guard cuirassiers coming in. This is just an almighty scrum, is this? There you go, they're routing, but got to charge on into the flanks of this big scrum because this could be a deciding factor. So if I can hit them in the flanks and in the rear. Canister shot, blast holes in the ranks of the Irish regiment. Big risk of danger of heavy cavalry. Got shrapnel shot turned on, focus fire the guard and infanteria. Oof. Oh. My right flank is crumbling big time. That devastating, truly devastating cavalry charge. Truly devastating heavy cavalry. Right. Limber up. Pick up your heavy cavalry. You pick up your positions. Reform the line. Charge into here. There you go. Got the enemy general. That's a big deal. Irish regiment is retreating. Round shot. Too bad about the heavy howitzer full artillery, but cannot be helped. Just goes to show how devastating cavalry can be on the charge. Horse guards, foot guards, horse guards. Very devastating melee. Yeah, that's my general gone. Still, it's also been rather devastating for their cavalry. So I'd call that flank almost a wash. Let's pull my dragoons back. I'd like to get my dragoons out to hunt down their artillery. Go straight for it. Ooh, look at that. One unit from that, one shot from that horse guard artillery just absolutely smash that entire unit of foot artillery. This might be a stack eliminated on my part. Well, they're just charging onwards now, drunk with glory. Just means I need to invest in some heavy Horse Guard foot artillery because these seem to be badass. Trouble is, it's not impossible. They still managed to beat my my cavalry because they are, yep, they're already routing. So send up my skirmishers. Oh no, they've abandoned their guns. Turn on shrapnel shot. Nope. Send up my skirmishers. Or counter battery actually. It's probably the best shout. Two guard infantry units, but if I can save my artillery, they could win me the battle. These are foot guards, so they can still be devastating. Heavy cannons fire on those grenadier guards. Speed up time a little bit. Just want to get these guys in. My only hope is that these skirmishers do the business. I mean, I know they're only skirmishers, but these guys are only gunners. Need to run back. You shrapnel hit the guards infantry. You hit the grenadier guards. Or you cut them off actually before they get back to their guns. There you go, cut them off, get my skirmishers in to support them in the flank. Get into both focus fire one unit, the big unit. Oh, devastating. Right, I think I've got enough. Well, I should do. A small unit of irregulars. Run them up. Small unit of guerrillas behind them. My only hope is those. My only saving grace is those last units of guns. They can fire at will. Skirmishers are low on. Skirmishers are low on weapons and low on ammunition. Whew. This has been a close run thing. God, Jesus. What's that all the way over there? There's one unit of heavy horse artillery left. So let's just speed up time because these guys are all that remains. And even a really knackered skirmisher unit should be able to handle that. Well, I've been utterly smashed. It's a win, but a Pyrrhic victory at that. And once God. Oh, end the battle there. Oh, Jesus. Devastating. Oh, someone's just sent me comments on my video. Jack Boyce, when's the France Let's Play? Well, from now, I think it's going to be 9 AM or 10 AM GMT. Okay. Smashing. Well, there you go, Jack Boyce. There's your response. 9 or 10 o'clock GMT tomorrow, but chances are that will actually be past.
Anything can't more? Do that, sir.
Oh,
Face them down.
Finish them off.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Get back on the boat.
For crown and country.
Get back on the boat.
March.
Get back to Liverpool.
Ready and waiting.
Disembark your army.
Waiting further order. Forward.
Replenish and, good God, recruit some stuff. Get some horse grenadier guards. Another unit of artillery. Then 3 units of line, I think. 2 units of guards and then a unit of... Where's bog standard line? There it is. Cool. Hopefully,
Sir.
a bit better than that.
Forward.
But then again, I suppose that's why you have so many.
Beat the corner. Enemy sail.
Go disembark in port. Push out.
March. Waiting for your order. Yes. Sir. Forward. Enemy
Go to Lavra. Lav. Disembark. Let's bring the navy back.
Sir.
There, you didn't embark. Disembark.
Set sail.
Chop them off next door.
Waiting further orders.
And let's drop you off to support. We'll drop you off here as well.
In position. sir.
In which case you need to move up to this
Immediately.
area. Cool. Oh, right, well, look at the time. I think that's the end of this part. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.